Hello, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Happy Sunday. Hope that everyone has been having a good weekend. The weather has been absolutely gorgeous here. Temperatures have not been too hot. Leia has spent the entire weekend out on the deck for the most part, which is exactly where she's happy. So that's really all that matters. I've gotten some things done. Haven't gotten quite as much done as I wanted to get done this weekend. But as far as like stuff around the house and things like that, got everything done that I wanted to get done. Cut the grass today, so that's all complete and taken care of. And then I've been working, and I know I've been mentioning this a lot, a personal project, and I got quite a bit done yesterday, and then started working on the architectural components of it today. And as I was working through some of that, I started to hit hurdle after hurdle after hurdle, and I was like, okay, maybe I should focus more on what it looks like, what the project looks like, how it functions, how it interacts with the user, before I worry too much about the architectural components. But I think I have had to make some decisions today that I didn't necessarily want to make. But hopefully I'll be able to show it to you all very, very soon. I'm going to show it to my engineer first, because he and I are both gamers. There's a couple of other people that I may show it to as well, who might be able to provide me with some feedback before I bring it to you all. In any case, enough of that. We're jumping back into Grim Dawn tonight. We're probably going to play some more tomorrow night. Then we're probably going to play Destiny on Wednesday, and then maybe some Assassin's Creed. We're just going to roll back and forth between Grim Dawn and Assassin's Creed until either you or I, or both, get sick of these games. And then, of course, as I said, I'm going to keep playing Destiny as well. I played a bunch yesterday and today, creating some more content that you'll be seeing on the channel. But nothing in the way of challenge runs. I think Wednesday I'm probably going to do another run of Seraph Station and Shattered Throne. Give those both attempts again. Or I may do Seraph Station and one of the other dungeons that I've never done, that I've never completed solo. That I've never completed solo that wasn't part of Right at 9. Because I'm thinking about doing another prophecy attempt, because there are gear pieces there that I'd like to take a look at, specifically the Coda pieces. And then the other one is, I think that's prophecy. Also, the other one is one off the moon. Why can I think of the one off the moon? I can't think of the one off the moon. I can picture it plain as day. Anyway, definitely got much more to do in Destiny 2 before we wrap that game up, and I don't see myself wrapping that game up for a while yet. In any case, we got to level 17 as a Pyromancer in Grim Dawn. I was having an absolute blast Friday evening, so really looking forward to more of that tonight. We have made it to Burwich Village. Now we need to find the warden. We need to find someone's apprentice. We need to do something now. And then there's 2 people we have to kill. I'm probably going to start with that. We're probably going to start with the killing of the 2 turned, and then we'll go back into Burwich Village and start searching around. So, with that, let's go ahead and jump back in. Okay. Nobody wants to talk to me, right? Okay. Alright, so there's Burwich Village. Okay, now then. I think we need to go all the way back. Actually, you know what? Let me do... Let me start back here at the Burwich outskirts. Because I think these two guys... Oh, why did the UI get smaller again? I thought I had increased the size of the UI. Yeah, I did. I could have sworn that was bigger the other night. Yeah, so slay Balros, the Malformed, and slay Hagrid, the Tormented. Bring out our Raven. Why did these guys respawn? Yeah, let's go up here to the left. I guess they only respawn... when you close the game. That's fine. Hey, more experience for us. I remember them being up here in this area. Let's check out the house. There they are. Oh, and of course they're together. Why am I I keep losing my mouse. And this guy keeps freezing me. And I really like the lightning to stop, because that's really getting annoying. All right, what did we just get here? Nothing of value. Alright, so we've cleared that. What did we need to return to Harmond to turn that in. Alright, now we can actually start searching. Alright, so there's a cave entrance over there. Alright, let's go back to that. Down further. Oh, we gotta go underneath. Alright, I don't think we cleared this before. Okay, there's a restored. Oh, that's already been restored. Okay, so we cleared this. Yeah, we've already cleared this one. Okay, so that... No, maybe... Well... Alright, let's go around this way. No, we're not going that way. That's blocked. Alright, we haven't been here, though. That's for sure. Alright, let's level up first. Let's go physique. Let me go here so I can unlock this. Raven channels Eldritch energies to mend the flesh of wounded allies. 3-second duration, 3-meter radius. Restores 4% health and 1% health per second. Wonder if that works on it. But let's see what else is going on here. Bloody Pox, I don't necessarily want. It was this. This is a buff. Harnesses the Eldritch power of Soleil, burning your enemies with entropic energy with your every weapon attack. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's do 1 point there and 1 point on the Raven. Okay, so we've now got 2 buffs. Flame Touched and Soleil's Witchfire. I need to see if I can change the size of my my pointer. Okay. That's clear. Yeah, because I cannot see my menu pointer most of the time. It's really getting annoying. Oh, I didn't do the totem. Alright, now then. Let's go this way. To a dead end. Real quickly, let me take a look and see if there is a way for me to change. First of all, it's gotta be that then. UI scale, shadows, textures. Well, that's an... Yeah, it didn't keep... There's why everything is off. It didn't keep my windowed borderless. Okay. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's go. Whoop. Let's go this way. Ball with the Storm Seeker. Alright, I just realized I have not been looking at my stuff. That's definitely it. What is this? Blueprint? Oh, blueprint? Okay, good. Bolt Spitter. A prototype weapon. Unfortunately, its inventory was slain before it could be taken in... Okay, why am I still getting a lot of background sound? Oh, it's a two-handed crossbow. Okay. Alright. What about you? Vitality, bleeding, poison. No, that doesn't help. What about you? 51 armor, but it gives me elemental burn, frost burn, electrocute, health, offensive, defensive, energy regen, elemental, and bleeding resistance. The armor isn't as good, but I get a lot more out of it. So yeah, let's make that switch. And then let's put... What about you? No. I don't know what to put on the... Polished emerald, physique, cunning, and spirit. I need the cunning, because I just lost 19. Now, let's do the... Oh, I can't. They won't let me. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Alright. Oh, man. Alright, we're back to Mud Row. I don't know what I just clicked. Oh, loot filter. Yeah, we'll turn off commons. Cleared all of this. Okay, this... it will take one dynamite to clear the bridge. And I don't have any dynamite. If there's ever an opportunity that I find myself with dynamite, I know of at least 2 places that I need. There was a cave that I needed to go. Alright, let's get back to the main... check out the house, and then we're going to keep heading back towards, no, nothing, toward the main. Well, actually, I guess we'll swing around this way. Oh, okay, here we go. Who are you?
Well, I'll be a living person.
I've been stranded out here since Burwitch fell, fortified myself in this little patch of island, cooking whatever critters get too close while waiting for the inevitable end. You're a welcome sight for 4 eyes. Burwitch fell months ago. How have you survived this long? Well, I can cook for one. I used to work in the capital and had the honor of preparing meals for a couple noble houses and many foreign dignitaries. I'm not a fighter, but I've learned to hunt a bit when necessary. It gets me by. Scraps of bone rat aren't exactly fine dining, though. Most of all, I just keep quiet and observe. What about you? Where do you hail from? We could use a cook. Tell him about the prison. This prison of yours sounds like heaven compared to my current dwelling. I bet I could do my share as well. Men fight better on full stomachs. How will we get all my equipment to Devil's Crossing? I can open a rift gate. Portal, I've only ever seen one of those before, and it wasn't spitting out the good guys. I really hope you're not trying to pull one over on me. Here goes nothing. Alright, so we'll talk to him when we get back. Let me clear this side. Okay. That's it. Head up to the okay, so there's a trapdoor there that we need to search out. Go down here. Wow, I'm a little over leveled. for in here. I just saw of the guys that I was just killing, 14, 16. Okay, how am I getting out? There we go. Alright, let's go back and clear out my inventory. Alright, so this is Harmon. It was gruesome and bloody, just the way I like it. I hope they suffered. Nobody deserves to be torn apart by monsters like that. Now there are a few less in the world, thanks to you. Okay, so 1,200 iron and 3 pieces of scrap. Okay.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Let's get rid of this stuff first. Nothing. No. Cunning, health, offensive, chaos resistance. Not as good. Not quite as good. No. Okay, so this is a caster helm. The hats. So I need to get one of the hat. I need to get or find a decent hat. Alright, I don't need... Oh. Oh. Physical damage, fire damage. I was keeping this until I got to level 18. Yeah. So physical damage, fire damage, offensive, defensive, health regen, armor, fire resistance, cold resistance, elemental resistance. And then +3 to temper. Awesome. I just need to find something to put in it.
Iron well spent. I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
These are slightly better, but no, not the right attributes.
Iron well spent.
And our cook. Well, if it isn't my savior, I cannot thank you enough. I finally get to cook for other people again. Here, have some soup. You've achieved the status of friendly with Devil's Crossing. Okay, that's good. Come back anytime. I've got a few old stories to tell if you have an ear to listen. Okay, so he's not a vendor. I did want to look at something real quick. So you're just a forge master. And I still can't do the hand mortar. I don't want boots. Okay, gloves. Granted skills, lightning bolt. This seems like a huge upgrade. Yeah, there it is. Required player level 24. Required player level 24. Okay. And then components. Right now I'm not going to worry about it because I don't know what components I really need. Oh, can I get... Do you do dynamite? No. Nope.
If you find any blueprints, bring them back here.
Oh yeah, I did.
I do the best I can with
I
what
got a
I've
set
got.
of a gloves blueprint, I thought. That's relics. Dense fur. Epic chest armor. Physique, health, experience, pierce, elemental. Guardsman's breastplate. That requires resilient plating. I thought it was gloves. But maybe not.
If
Okay.
you find any blueprints, bring them back here.
Berwick Village. Alright, we're going to go down the other side. But first I'm going to do this trap door that's here in the house. I'm pretty sure I know where this one goes. Kind of a weird cave system. Yeah, these are all low level. Well, lower level, I'll put it that way. My God, these spiders are fast. Okay, that's a blockage. That takes me back. Okay, so I need to go back down and around. What's up, Josh? Sorry if you sent me that message a little while ago. Okay, so that side's not available. That's probably another set of trapdoors then. Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. Alright. So that was where we came down. Okay. Alright, we need to clear out this side anyway. Good. There was another... Alright, that was... That's where we came up. There was another one, I think, up there. Yeah, there it is. I just gotta figure out how the hell to get there. Figure out the building first. Okay. We're on the other side of the blockage. Oh, it's a dead end. Alright. Well, that was a waste of time. Alright. I guess we'll go over here first. I don't really know that it matters which direction I go, because I don't know where anything is anyway. This is what I want to put. Oh, I've already... Never mind. Yeah, okay. I don't need that anymore. Let's put you... Oh. I thought that was on... Oh, rings. %4 health. Okay, yeah, let's do that instead. There we go. Alright, let's see. No. Oh, that's the lesser than version. Oh, I did level up. Definitely needs to go into cunning. We put points into occultist last time, so here I keep forgetting when I'm back at Devil's Crossing. I want to respec and move out of Stun Jacks and go into Blackwater Cocktail. Okay, that was another waste of time. This wasn't what I wanted. I was trying to go back through here, but I guess there's really no point. There's an... Hold on a minute. How the hell do I get to that? That's a dead end. That's a dead end. Guys, I just ran through there. Why are you popping up all of a sudden? I mean, at this point, you're just fodder. Alright, let's see where that cave is. Or see if I can get to that cave. So, over here. There's this house here. Like, and then here, which just takes me back to Mud Row. So that's not right. So there's something over here. Oh, it's past the dynamite spot. That's why. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Let's now go back to this side of the village. Docks. Another blockage. I've done both of these. I've done that. I don't think I've done that set of stairs. Or have I? No, I have done that. I am getting so lost. Already been through there. Nothing in there. Alright, let's go down this path. Okay, that's back there. Can't get up there. Oh, there we go. No? How? Oh, there it is. Oh shit, I almost died. Alright. Let me finish clearing all of this. Okay, so there's a path up this way, there's a path over this way. Yes, considering we're here, we'll go here first. Yeah, because I've done all of the stairs down. That's blocked. Okay, there's a totem over here. Grandmaster. Good to see that GD's has seen some popular, seen lots of streams, really good game. So I've played it before, but for whatever reason couldn't find a build that I locked in on until now. But I'd never streamed it before. And I figured with the latest DLC that popped up Thursday, Friday, it's like, okay, let's give this another go. And I am loving the Pyromancy build. Absolutely love the Pyromancy Okay, I'll look at what I got here in a minute. Who you be? Harvey the Drifter broke my door. Yeah? Oh no, the Rotten Walkers are going to hear you. They're going to find little Walter and me. Wait, are you rotten? No, you can find... Devil's Crossing is safe. I can take you there. Nowhere is safe but here. This is where we have to stay. I insist you come with me. I can't let you ruin this. I won't let you take Walter away again. Okay. Well, Harvey's dead. He wouldn't let me help him. Let's see. Oh, I did want to look and see what I got here. This is definitely no. Epic one-handed dagger. What? Blueprint for Squire's handguards. I think I already have that. I'm pretty sure I already have that. Ooh. Health, cunning, health, defense, pierce, reduce stun. Yeah. And then you. There we go. Alright, what are you? Soul's Touch. Ether damage, energy. No, that's gonna be good for a caster, not for me. I mean, I guess I'm a caster at the end of the day, but let's take a look at this ring. Mage Thorn, Copper Band of Celerity, lightning damage, ether damage, offensive. Oh, I'm looking. Hold on a minute. Blood Seal. I'm looking at Blood Seal. Bleed damage. Okay, no, that's not going to work. Okay. Alright, let's go back this way. Dead end. Okay. Lots of dead people. Okay, hold on. There's a... Where is... somewhere over there. The Ethereals have barred the way north from Burwitch, likely to stop anyone attempting to flee the carnage. It would take some kind of powerful arcane ritual to dispel it. Okay. We're not going that way. So let's see if we can go find that. Lots of shooty things. Lots and lots of shooty things. There's the Inventor's Apprentice. Just gotta find my way there. Okay. Let's clear that. There's a desiccated shrine. Okay. All right. If we're gonna end up over there anyway, let's go. We'll go down on this side and hopefully come up near the desiccated shrine. Because I'd really like to start another devotion section. Someone has been here recently. Can't believe somebody found me out here. I came down into the cellar looking for supplies, but got cut off from the surface by the dead. I don't know what to do. Kasparov sent me. I can open a rift gate and get you to safety. You can do that? I can't say that raises my confidence in you, but then again, I don't like the alternatives either. Portal away. Alright, so you're done. And there's another exit. There's another exit there. Hold on a minute. What is... Okay. Unholy inscription. Words of power from an ancient language that cannot be spoken by mortal men, used in hand armor. That. Excuse me. Lightning damage. Hold on a minute. Nope, bleeding. Bleeding damage does not help me. The final march. Zeke, defensive ability, movement speed, ether resistance, slow resistance. No. They don't help me. They don't help the build, I'll put it that way. Okay. Alright, well let's find out then where this exit comes out. And then if we need to, we can go up the... come back down and go around. Okay, so this one did come over the desiccated shrine. So that's where we came down. Really? That was it? Okay, that was way too easy. I'm going to take it, but wow, that was way too easy. Alright, physique. And what did we get here? Aggressive salvage breastplate of Uluzin's... Uluzuins? No idea if I'm pronouncing that right. Alright, fire damage, burn damage, physique. Oh, yeah. Hello. Malformed effigy, acid and poison. And then I guess that's it. Alright. Alright, we did demolitionist last time. Okay, so occultist. Let's go in here. And... okay. What are you up to now? 108% to all damage. 2957 health. 21% crit damage. 54% health. 2 projectiles. Okay. And then we're up to 80 energy reserved, 23 chaos damage, 14% vitality damage, vitality decay, defensive ability, and attack speed. Okay. Yeah, let's make a quick trip back. Sell some stuff. Let's sell first.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Okay, I think that's it. Actually, you know what? Alright, excuse me, guys. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Today's my mother's birthday and I forgot to call her. Nobody to blame but myself for it.
Iron well spent.
Okay.
See anything you like?
I'll make sure to end stream a little bit early so that I can make sure to give her a call. No. Okay.
Iron well spent.
I hate having to get the Kasparov. Thanks for the timely rescue. You're welcome. Thanks. Alright, Devil's Crossing. Oh, man. What is he?
Need something broken down?
Oh! He's where you salvage stuff. Okay, but is this like Diablo 4 where you end up where you should salvage everything? Salvage chambers use to strip component parts and augments from items Oh, okay. Unfortunately, the process is imperfect and always results in the destruction of either the item or the component part. But you can choose which one to salvage and which to sacrifice. You salvage the item, any augments applied will be removed. If a soulbound augment was removed this way and the item was not originally soulbound status will be removed as well. Okay. Okay, so this is how we can swap out, like, for example, swap out the scavenge plating for, what's the new one? Ancient armor plate. Of course, I've only got one. Same thing would be true for the fire-based damage. Remove the searing ember and replace it with devil-touched ammo. But with respect to the gun, I don't really want to do that until I get a better gun.
Goodbye, for now.
Is there anything else I was supposed to do in here? Let me see if there's anything.
Got any more scrap metal?
Okay, so there's the adept gloves. Squire's gauntlets. That was the one that was the blueprint that I just found. But again, it says required level 24. The hand mortar is level 37, which I think I actually crafted and then put into my
Bring me back any
into my
blueprints you
stash.
find.
Oh. While I'm thinking about it, I'm almost positive. Oh. I'm sorry if I told you earlier your origins were just a bit startling. I hear that you've braved the dangers beyond Lower Crossing. Wondering if you could help gather some materials. What do you need? You see, I was a seamstress before the Grim Dawn. Nothing special, made just enough to get by. But now I see an opportunity to use my trade to make a difference around here. I would like to sew some new canopies and maybe some new clothes if there's enough fabric left. Alex and Jane deserve better than this. If you could please gather any fabric you find, the people here would be grateful. The waterfront in Burwich would be a good place to start looking. Alright.
Let me clear your mind of regrets.
Okay, here we go. How? Click to reclaim. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Stay strong.
Alright, so let's put this. I'm going to put points available. Okay, so we put 1 point into high potency. There we go. And we put Blackwater Cocktail there. That way, I get the benefits of all of the fire damage increases that I'm getting from all of my stuff. Because I'm not getting as much in the way of lightning increases. Alright. Alright. So we did this. We did this. Can't go there. Alright, let's... Can't go there. Back and go this way. Yep. And then, okay, here we go. House. That's all been cleared, so let's go back this way. Okay, hold on a minute. We haven't been down those stairs. Yeah, we haven't been down here at all. Oh. Okay. It doesn't matter. We've already cleared this entire... Well, for the most part, we've cleared this entire area. Okay. That was just the other entrance to the area where we found the apprentice. There's another blockage. Okay, so that's back to that. Warden Krieg. Okay. Holy crap. Okay, the Blackwater cocktail thing is nice. Yeah, that was a good move. Oh, that's right. I got a devotion point to spend that I haven't spent yet. Journal. Okay. This is obviously where we're going to find Warden Krieg. Before we go down there, nothing. Okay, Warden Krieg's journal. Lightning damage, acid damage, ether damage, poison damage. Okay. I have taken possession of my assigned vessel, the local prison warden. I appeared to him in his bedchamber and proposed the joining. I had anticipated fear and skepticism, but these humans are apparently all too ready to enter into any pact they believe will profit them. Krieg is not a particularly strong-willed human, but he is persistent and constantly scratches at my consciousness. I have him under control, though. Okay, so he's being possessed. Krieg's position as an incarcerator of other humans will greatly facilitate our efforts. His expansive dwelling has a massive cellar that I believe we can use to fashion an underground transit to conceal our activities and the transport of bodies. There is much work ahead to prepare for our glorious dawn, but I rather enjoy this physical body. It has many advantages. Okay. Interesting. Alright, oops, that's not what I wanted. How do I open up the... No. This is what I wanted. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we completed the Raven. I want to do... I think I want to do the Quill. Or the Candle. Or Scholar's Light. Let's do Scholar's Light. Because then I get physique, defensive ability, elemental resistance, and elemental damage, energy regen, and ether resistance. So yeah, let's do that one first. Then I'm going to probably do the hawk before looking at doing anything else. What is the... Okay, this is acid and poison. I don't want acid and poison. I know this is acid and poison. What's the fox? Hunting and spirit. Oh, that one would be... Oh, but it's bleeding damage. That doesn't help me. Okay. Alright, let's go down. Okay, we found the warden's cellar. Now it's time to find his laboratory. Okay, quit spitting at me. I really need a better gun. That was a very large beholder. Superior mutant bludgeon of corrosion. Big fan of the cocktail. Big fan of the cocktail. Look at that. Just burn everything to shreds. Or not, that's kind of a dumbass statement, but... Whoa, totem. I almost did that without looking. What the hell? I couldn't find my freaking pointer. Alright, what all did we get? Mark of Dreeg. An inscription of poison damage, acid damage. Acquired physique 211. Physique, spirit, movement. Okay, so when I level up, I should be able to put these on. Physique, spirit, movement speed, ether resistance, elemental resistance. The other two things I don't care about, but... Oh, I'm going to lose health. Yeah. What about these? Intelligence? No. No, that doesn't help me. Acquired cunning 187. 14 to 36. This is bleed. It's a bleed-based gun. Damn it. Internal trauma. Okay, physical, elemental, internal, burn, frostburn, electrocute, spirit, offensive, energy absorbed, and elemental. Not quite what I want. Man, I got a lot of stuff just then, and unfortunately, not really what I want. Come on, guys, come walk into my fire. Let's go this way first. The only thing you have to worry about with respect to the cocktails is their speed, because they are a little on the slow side. Alright, hold on a minute before I go down there. Sheltering Platinum Amulet of Attack. Locust Gem. Okay, no. I thought I just saw that I had gotten a new... Oh, I did. I got another ancient armor plate. That's what it was. Okay. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is go back to the teleporter. Well, not that way, I'm not. How? This way. Okay. Yeah, I'm really... Oh, son of a bitch. Really? Damn it. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to do the... Good. Okay. Alright, level 21. Alright, let's do this.
See anything you like?
Physique, cunning, offensive. Okay, this I can put on. I'm gonna lose some health. Actually, I'm gonna lose quite a bit of health, probably. Yeah, quite a bit. Oh. Alright, I'll live with it. And I think I'm gonna use this ancient armor plate. No. Oh, here we go. Finally, a better weapon, physical... Oh, damn it, it's bleed again. I may have to. Oh, okay, hold on a minute. Let's do that. So now I can do this one. 14 to 36. This one's bleed also. Now, obviously, I can put burn on it. Keeper's Band. Elemental damage, energy regen, casting speed, elemental resistance, +2 to overload. Maybe swap the void touched. Well, we're definitely selling those. I absolutely need a better gun. Damage to beast, damage to... This is not, but this is not the right one. I think this is the better option. Physical. Pierce. I don't care about the bleed. Offensive ability, attack speed. I may just buy it because I've got enough money here. Put devil touched ammo on it. And I think that will solve my problem. Alright, what about this chest piece? Physical damage, elemental damage, internal trauma, burn damage, frost burn, electrocute, spirit. Offensive. No, it's not quite as good. Okay, so if I then
See you around.
put you here. I don't understand how it can be minus 29 damage per second when it's a 15 to 48 and has a higher attack per second. All right, we're gonna give that a try and see how it feels. And then I got a ring here. What do we want to put on rings? Ectoplasm is already on that. Corpse dust is on that. Health, cold resistance, reduced freeze. That there. And I don't have anything on the metal. Health regen, vitality resistance. Physical damage, offensive ability. Those are the two that I have. There. Okay. And then let's put the armor plate there. Okay. Move you over to there. Alright, let's see what you have.
Come see what's left of my wares.
You're cold and lightning. You're fire, but you're even worse than this one. You're burn and frost burn. Yeah, okay.
Iron well spent.
Alright. We just did demolitionist, so we need to go occultist. Point. And you.
You see anything you like? Put it to good use.
Oh, there's the laboratory. Alright, well, before we do that, let me finish clearing the area. I'm not feeling that much of a difference with guns. And I think part of that comes to the improved doesn't look like I should be walking through there. Huh. Alright, so I've got to go back around. Am I supposed to shoot something in here? No? Whoa! Oh, not good. That was definitely not good. Okay, there it is, down. Underground what? Got my Raven. God, that does such great damage. That was probably a waste, but that's alright. I don't even know where it is I'm supposed to be going. I'm just kind of running around blindly at this point. Elemental damage, spirit casting speed, yeah. so we're back here again. Alright, there's a... totem. Down here. Whoa, buddy. Watch where you're dropping. Thank you. Another blueprint. Ranger's cask. It's a helm. Alright. Let's see what we've got going on here. Magic caster armor. Heavy pants. Lightning damage. No. Rare heavy armor. No. Of course, now I get a blue handgun. Pierce. And it doesn't have any elemental damage though. That's the one problem. Windborne Greaves. Cold. Better movement speed. Ether resistance, slow resistance. And +2 to absolute 0, which I don't even know what that is, but yeah, I'm gonna stick with what I'm running for now. Okay. I don't think I need any ration. Okay. Man, this place is freaking huge. Alright, let's go this way, I guess. Okay, and obviously that takes us back to there. Okay, that's dead end. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, I just noticed they're not called beholders in this game. They're called corruption. Oh, I think they're all called corruptions, that's why. Acid, vitality, bleeding. Used in hand armor. Spirit, offensive ability, casting speed. Oh, that's the first new belt I have seen in a long time. Offensive, defensive, ability increases, health regen, and armor. I lose resistance, light radius, spirit. Spirit's not a big deal. And I lose elemental damage. Alright. Let's go with that. Lightning, acid, electrocute, poison, nope. Okay. Oh. There's another shrine. Okay, we're gonna have to go back.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah. Not surprised. Okay. Alright, good. Nope. But I should have gotten another devotion point. So 15 physique, defensive ability, and elemental resistance. And then we're going to get elemental damage, energy regen, and ether resistance for the next one. Alright.
See anything you like?
I do need a better pair of shoulders, that's for sure. I don't think they're the right ones, though.
See you around. You see anything you like?
Infantry helmet is not what I want.
Put it to good use.
Oh, there's something? Somebody I've done something for? That's weird. There was a star at the top of the mini-map, but it's... I guess it's just letting me know where that quest is. Okay. Very strange. Okay. Alright, that takes me back that direction. Alright, let's go this direction. Huh, that time the Raven came back and came with me. It's weird how sometimes it comes with me and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, don't know why I'm not allowed to... Okay, would you let me through, please? That's... That's that way. Blocked. This is gonna take me... Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Now there's another... Another... Oh, we found the laboratory. Okay. absolutely nothing of value for me to use. Alright, 5th entry, 6th entry. I'm not going to read them. We're still looking for 3 and 4. Well, 2, 3, and 4, actually. Gethran's notes. Okay. I do have leveling to do. Let's go Spirit. And we need Demolitionist. You're maxed. Yeah, let me get Flame Touched maxed out and Blackwater Cocktail and focus on those as I'm doing. Okay, how do we get through here without dying? That's not it. There we go. Gethran's notes, 2nd entry. Dude, can you get out from the pickups? Oh, this is Gethran. There we go. He just kept standing right on top of the... Okay. Let's go down first. Health, energy, offensive ability, energy regen, poison and acid resistance. No, I don't think it's going to be quite good enough. Overseer, that's what they're called. Alright, where the... Alright, I gotta go all the way down and around. Kind of getting to a point now where I'm almost ready to filter out the magics. Just taking up so much space. And I don't think that they're worth much. No, I don't think you see value here. Bye. Anything drop over here? Nope. They're just so good. Just so good. not been down here. We're back in the abandoned storerooms. Warden Creek's got to be in the lab. Zanbrandt's notes. At this rate, we're probably going to hit level 23. As I said, alright, well there's Zanbrandt, whoever the hell he is. Haven't read any of his notes, so I don't know who he is in all of this. Yep, okay. Alright, now's our time to... Oh, here we go. My colleague Gethrin took his life today, that short-sighted fool. He could never see the big picture, and this project was no different. Gethrin could not fathom the glorious vision of the Ethereals and the role we will play as early human collaborators. This isn't about personal gain. We will elevate humanity. Certainly there has been a cost in lives, but progress always has a price. So what of the dirty masses who will perish in the glorious dawn when the Ethereals reveal themselves to the world? To the Ethereals, we are like some base primitive creature as the Slith are to us. Those of us who will serve, or better yet, bond with an Ethereal, shall forge a new human future. Dude, you're messed up. All of you. Alright, none of this is any good for me, so let's go ahead and make a quick trip back. Sell all of it.
You see anything you like?
Mystic plated spalders of scorched ends, fire damage, burn damage, spirit, all that. There we go. This is what we're talking about. We're going to lose some health. Yep, this is what I want. Finally. Some better things.
See you around.
I don't think I can get the...
Got any more scrap metal?
Well, I can get a Ranger's... What is my current... Fire, burn... Nope, 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 nope. Adept boots, I need to be a level 24. Adept gloves, I need to be level 24. Adept hood, level 24. And higher spirit. Okay.
If you find any blueprints, bring them back in.
Alright, one thing I do want to do is use the armor plate. Oh. Why can I not use an armor plate there? Oh, that's chest and leg. Oh. Maybe we put in bristly fur. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. That'll get some of that health back that I just lost. Okay. Cunning. And I just did Demolitionist, so Cultist. Okay.
I've been expecting you.
Whoa, what was that?
When I'm done with you, I will crush your friends at Devil's Crossing.
This was not what I expected from Krieg at
I
all.
will demonstrate my true power.
Okay, this is... Oh, that's still not quite what I was expecting. I was expecting more of a caster. Damn it. No, that was definitely not what I wanted.
Can't do that yet.
That was a little close. That was a little close. Anything else? Oh man, that was way too close. Report back to Captain John Bourbon. that was way, way, way too close.
Is it finished? Is the Warden dead?
I tracked him down and took his life.
The Warden's defeat is a great victory for us, nay, for all of humankind. But there are many more ethereals out there, some much more powerful than Krieg. Perhaps more disturbing, though, there are those of our own kind who would see us dead to take what little we have, or just for the pleasure of killing. Among the innocent who passed through this prison on their way to Krieg's lab were many violent criminals, murderers, and worse. Many of them escaped to the northwest after the grim dawn, forming into ruthless gangs who prey upon drifters still traveling the roads. Since a river separates us and them, they have not been a problem thus far. Except we need farmers to get back to the business of growing food before we all starve to death. The farmland that supplied this region is to the northwest, and we need to secure a hold there. Mornay recently returned from Old Arkovia to the northwest and can give you details on the outlaw situation and what needs to be done. I realize that you have been through much in recent days, but we cannot rest just yet.
Okay, I'll go speak to him. Well, he's right here.
So you must be the kid that's causing a stir in my absence. You've done good by dispatching Krieg. I knew that man in life. I dread to think of what he had become as an ethereal.
Captain Bourbon said to speak with you about the outlaws.
Aye, an old mess has come back to finally bite us right in the ass. The river's kept them at bay for now, what with the broken bridge. It seems the bastards have garnered a taste for the one hole in the world they were once so eager to escape. I'm not going to beat around the bush. We're at war, and if we don't take the fight to them, they will surely bring it to us. I'd much rather fight on my own terms. Wouldn't you?
What's the plan of action?
With the bridge northwest repaired, I need you to enter the Arkovian foothills and show those bastards we're not a prize for the taking. Last I saw of them, they were mobilizing for something big across the river. Why don't you head on over there and introduce yourself?
Understood. Iron and scrap. Alright. Alright, is this available to me yet? A respected reputation. Well then, what is my current reputation? I thought I was at least that. And then some. Alright, let's see, what did we all... Oh boy. Tainted brain matter. I know that that's something used in crafting. I don't remember what, though. Alright, that's a no. Oh, okay, missive to Warden Krieg. Excuse this crude form of communication. I am far to the north, and it seems my thoughts are unable to reach you, and all future materials correspondence will use our host names and common human language forms. I write looking for clarification of recent perplexing reports on your conduct. Is it true that you've been incarcerating and tormenting humans? What is the purpose for this? It would seem that your host predilections are affecting your own behavior. You must bring this under your control and cease this superfluous activity. Your role is to facilitate our laboratories with the collection of corpses. Limit yourself to the parameters of this task or you will be recalled. Okay. 7 of 55 devotion shrines. Okay, this is what we've completed. Abandoned waterfront in Burridgeford. That's that. Okay. Oh, and then this is just hell. Okay. Alright, I see what all this is. Alright, what did we get here? Marauder's Gloves. Fire damage, cold damage, spirit, attack speed. This set. This is the set. I mean, I don't care about the cold damage, but the fire damage is... So I'm going to lose health, cunning. I'm going to lose a lot of health. Acid poison, no. Alright,
Come see what's left of my wares.
You. Warden's Judgment of Alacrity.
Put it to good use. You see anything you like?
Health, physique, attack speed, casting speed, shield damage blocked, and pierce resistance. That might be worth it. Elemental burn, frost burn, electrocute, health, energy, offensive, bleed. That actually feels better. More health, more energy. I'm going to lose a lot of cunning. Lose a little bit of defensive ability. And I'm going to get bleed resistance. Before I buy anything else, let me
come see what's left
see what
of my wares.
I don't think I can get anything from the armor smith. I also really need to pay attention to where I've got what. So I mean, like this is fire and burn, physique and offensive. This is physique, cunning, offensive. Health, cunning, health, fire burn, fire. It's like this is something else entirely. I actually need to start looking for a different offhand. This is elemental and burn, plus a bunch of other stuff. This is offensive and defensive. So I'm actually thinking those arms are the right thing.
Iron well spent.
But before I do anything else, let me...
Got any more scrap metal?
So I still can't use the hand mortar. Explorer's tunic. Oh, I can't make it anyway. Adept's boots. Oh, can I make... No, it doesn't look like I can. These are all level 24. All the adept stuff. So are the squires, actually. Rangers are 24 and 30.
Bring me back any
Alright,
blueprints you
I think I'm
find.
gonna go get the arms.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Then the question is, what do I put on it? My fire resistance is already super high. I shouldn't have even made the molten skins. I really need ether resistance. Yeah, I really need ether, chaos, piercing. And I don't have anything that'll do
Iron well
that.
spent.
Let me see if there's something I can craft.
Got any more scrap metal?
There's ether damage. Poison and acid. Poison and acid resistance actually wouldn't be bad. Used in all armor. Because my poison damage is also low.
Go on now.
So that gave it plus 20 armor. And gave me... Yeah, we're up to 33% poison and acid. Okay. That'll work. Alright, let me put whatever this thing is.
Got something you need stashed?
Yeah, let's move you here. Oh, I had forgotten I put this in here. Astral Mantle. Which I can now put on. Elemental Burn, Frostburn, Electrocute, Spirit. Increased energy regeneration, light radius, chaos resistance. And gives me the lightning orb skill. Alright, I'm going to put the Marauder's gloves in there. Then it's a question of, can I get ether resistance from you?
I'll keep an eye on this. What brings you to my forge?
Alright, so we made it down to... That's cold. My cold seems to be fine. There's elemental. That's used in shield and caster offhand, so that doesn't work. Pierce. He doesn't have anything for ether resist. Ether shard, skeleton key. Let's see if there's anything. Find real quick. Ether Soul. Yeah, which I don't have available to me. Alright, where was the elemental one? There was an elemental, all-around elemental resistance. I wish there was a way to... This one, Radiant Gem. Dense fur, rigid shell. I have one. Oh no, that's how many I can create. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's used in shields and caster offhands. I should have been... And it requires player 24. Okay, so the Ether Soul is probably one that I can't do yet. Alright, wasn't there one for Pierce? Let me at least increase my Pierce. Here we go. No, that's Pierce damage. There, Pierce resistance. Used in shoulder, chest, and leg. Pierce resistance, bleeding resistance. Resilient plating. Achievement unlocked, Apprentice Crafter.
If you find any blueprints, bring them back here.
Okay, well, good stuff. They could have done a little bit better quality of life in the crafting system. Oops, that's not who I meant
See
to.
anything you like?
In the crafting
Iron
system.
well spent.
I'm trying to remember which game it is, but it allows you to like do a recursive craft, so that if you require a smaller item to craft and you have that, it'll craft that on top of. I don't remember which game it was though. I can't remember now. It takes quite. I mean, that's a lot of work. I truly understand that that's a lot of work. Wow, we're down to 8 scrap. Maybe I'll buy some scrap.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. See you around. Come see what's left of my
There we go.
wares. Iron well spent.
Okay, guys, I apologize for doing this, but I need to call it here. As I mentioned earlier, today is my mother's birthday, and I forgot to call her. So I do want to do that, and I didn't want to do it too late. We are going to play this again tomorrow, though. So I apologize for making this a short stream, but I am going to be back tomorrow, and we are absolutely going to play some more Grim Dawn, because I do want to go get the fabric, and that, I would presume, is going to be... maybe over here. I also want to do some research tonight and find out how to get dynamite, because there was this spot over here that required dynamite to get past, and I very much would like to see what's over here. And actually there was another spot for dynamite usage, I think down here, that was in a cave, and I have yet to find a piece of dynamite. So that's something else to do as well. In any case, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Everyone have a great rest of your evening, a good start to your week. I'll be back on tomorrow for some more Grim Dawn. And then Wednesday we're going to do some Destiny. Friday we're going to do some more Assassin's Creed, and we're going to rotate back and forth between Assassin's Creed and Grim Dawn. So everyone have a great rest of your evening, and hopefully I'll talk to y'all soon. Good night, everybody.